Hello, my name's Jonathan Graham. I am the Managing Director here at Inward Revenue Consulting. Today I'd like to talk to you about a role that we're working on in the patient flow and patient safety space. Client's paying about 70k base, 140k OTE. My client is a very well established, market leading global brand in the space they operate in healthcare. They have huge referenceability across the UK. You know, I so often deal with companies in healthcare in the UK. I then speak to the candidate 6, 9 months, a year later, and the first thing they say is the product's not really referenceable. They've not really implemented it really well anywhere. You can't leverage off it. That's not the case with this client. They have reference upon reference, testimonial upon testimonial. They're very well respected in the space they play. They've got, I think, 1,800 global customers. Technology is really cool. It integrates into multiple systems to provide tremendous benefit to the clinician and in turn patients. They've got 2 roles. One is across England and one is across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Hence why if you're based in Scotland and Northern Ireland, you might be watching this video too. It's a new business job. There is really good marketing and SDR coverage. So you will have an SDR and you will have very strong support from marketing over in the States. They do all the key trade shows as and when, so it's a well-leveraged business. But like all of these clients, you know, I've been doing recruitment for 20 years. Every client says there's loads of marketing and there's loads of leads. There are probably some really good ones. You are going to have to self-generate some yourself, and you are going to have to be cute, use your network, use your contacts, and God knows, maybe even pick up your telephone and make the odd cold call. There's going to be a key focus in this role on delivering strong ROI arguments. I was talking to the client and we had a really good conversation about it, and I said, who hurts you in competitive situations? And he said, actually, by nature of the technology that we sell and the way it's positioned, the most painful competitor to us is actually do nothing. And he said that sometimes they'll lose a deal occasionally because actually the client will shift budget to a more painful, urgent priority. But he said where they do really well is, and where salespeople do well in this organization, are those that are good at building intricate pain by pain ROI cases. So what are they looking for? Somebody who's smart, creative, hungry, who knows healthcare tech. Somebody who's really good at creating those ROI cases and business cases, and who's capable of going granular with a client and really getting them thinking about where time is lost, where money is lost, where efficiency is lost, and what the important value of that is, both at a monetary and patient care level. Somebody who's good at thinking laterally to find opportunities. So for example, looking at new infrastructure builds, new hospitals, going to board meetings, that sort of thing. Package-wise, clients paying 70k base, double that on the OTE. If you're interested, there's probably a few different ways you can apply here. You might see this in the LinkedIn feed, so you can respond to me on LinkedIn. You might see it via an email, in which case you can reply to the email, but I'd prefer it if there's probably a link that will enable you to apply. If you could follow that, that would be great. One way or another, you'll get to me with an application if you're interested. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks ever so much. Goodbye.